good. I live in such a great place right now. If you would come and visit me, we'd get so fat together.
Is that an invitation?
Yes.
Because I will come.
I have a great living room as well. I will even have an inflatable mattress for you. Alright guys, our fourth game of this series is live. You're still watching the HerO.com Invitational Finals. Tell your friends that these games are going on because we've got some pretty cool and fancy PvP so far. And I think that we've just seen the top of the iceberg. I think it's going to be a lot better for the remaining games. I hope we're going to go to all 7 games and then I don't care who's going to win. Either can win. Liquid Heroes, of course, are Blue Protoss spawning on the right top side of Frost. I would say the second largest map that we are going to see today, as we already saw Eltazine. And over here on the left top side of the map, we got the man who's represented by the Global Esports Management, the boss task, MC.
In reality, he represents them. They don't represent him, man. It's MC, man. Everywhere. This guy's a superstar. He's really sick. Every time I meet MC, I'm like, I feel like he's a really cool guy, but I'm a little bit starstruck too, you know? He has like some kind of aura of like bossness. Everywhere you go with him, like he cracks jokes and stuff. Do you have this too?
Yeah, like my personal relationship with MC is kind of, it's not like strange in a way, but he's always like super cool and nice to me, and he always just like comes up to me and he shakes my hand. But I also don't feel like I'm super close with him. Like he's very giggly and funny with like Mr. Bidder or something, and with Apollo as well. And to me, he always just shakes my hand. Makes me wonder. I think secretly he fucking hates the shit out of me. I don't know, but that's...
that's very sick. Should we ask him in the lobby of next game?
Yeah, we could give it a go. Maybe,
you like Roddy?
maybe if he wins the tournament, and then MC is like, actually, it's good that you asked that, because that piece of shit. Now, for instance, with HerO, I have a more personal relation. Like, HerO is super cool to me. MC is cool as well, but HerO is always like, he's a little more talkative to me. Let's put it like that. But I like both of the guys. They're both awesome dudes to always meet and hang out with and stuff.
Alright, HerO, he did 3+3 very early in this game on his gases, whereas MC was on 2+2 for quite a while. He was still on 2+2 until now. Now he's doing 2+3. So HerO's going to have a lot more gas to work with. What do you think this means?
I would say HerO hasn't shown any Stargate play yet. So I think this time it is time. I think we're going to see some Stargate from HerO. Alright. I think this is a good map for Stargate as well. There's nothing wrong with some Phoenixes.
I'm sorry, but this is what I was going to predict, so it's not happening.
Hey, it was only the first game though when we were wrong.
Hey, look, HerO's making a zealot. Look at his gateway placement.
He's like, never again.
Oh, he cancels actually. Shaken down at the last second. Actually, if you do that opener with the very quick Stargate, it's good to let the Zealot finish, but it would have delayed maybe his Stargate for a second. So HerO's just going to get the Mothership Core for now. It's going to be interesting to see how many gateways he adds with this. Usually you add at least 2, but you can go for a Nexus before. Just because you get the Mothership Core. If you see that you're about to be in trouble, you can basically throw down extra gateways, cancel the Nexus, use the Photon Overcharge, and by the time the Photon Overcharge is finished, you have your gateways to reinforce and hold whatever's been thrown at you. So MC here is going to go for a standard Sentry Expand. And I like that he gets the Stalker as second, by the way. If you get rushed by any kind of air unit, be it a Mothership Core and or an Oracle, and you have only 1 or 2 sentries and a Mothership Core which doesn't have 100 energy, it's not going to be a fun time, and trust me, it's happened to me many times.
Stargate is the follow-up for MC as well, so kind of the same opening as we saw him go for on Belcher Vestige. That game didn't really work out for him. I think it's a much better follow-up here on Frost, because Belcher is just a map where people are often a little more aggressive. I'm very curious to see how this is going to play out, and I think, what do you think that MC is going to do as soon as he sees that Oracle from HerO? Do you think he might still cancel his Stargate? Because if HerO follows this up with Phoenixes, which is exactly what he does, he will always have the Phoenix lead. Yeah. Or do you think that MC thinks I have an economic lead?
What is he going to if he cancels? The thing is, he's going to have an expansion. He has a Photon Overcharge already. He has some units to defend.
I think Twilight Robo. If I was MC, I'd cancel. But
Robo?
Twilight Robo.
Why Robo? Oh, the Oracle's going to have to get out. And what? 0 kill Oracle? That didn't happen since 1964, and Oracles didn't even exist back then, man. 0 kill Oracle. In the HerO with some very poor targeting here. He could have killed 1 or 2 and then gotten out. MC sees the Phoenix, and he still goes for Phoenixes, man. I told you, it's like, you cannot really transition, I feel, at this point. You could go for a Twilight as well, but you have to make at least 3 Phoenixes, I feel. Actually, never mind, he gets a Void Ray.
I don't think he wants to really commit to the Phoenixes because he's probably worried about his opponent having more Phoenixes. At the same time, HerO is putting on some Stalker aggression over here. After the Photon Overcharge went down, he's still whopping in more units as well. He's going to have the Sentry, yo, and he might be able to kill the Nexus here. It's going to be close.
MC's getting a Void Ray though.
Force Field. Okay,
yeah, he's going to sack it. Use the Chrono Boost. No. This died with the Chrono Boost, man. What a waste. A Chrono Boost saved is...
I don't know.
A Chrono Boost unspent. I
was
gonna say a Chrono Boost earned, but in this case it doesn't work like the pennies, man. Oh, he's gonna pick up the Sentry! And he gets it! He could Force Field! He has 2 Force Fields. Does not choose to use them. Ooh, that Sentry is being brought. That Sentry
really
landed
bizarre
in the
game.
entire army of MC, man.
This has been a bizarre game so far. The Phoenix was also able to pick up that Oracle in the middle of the map. We saw neither player really committing to the Phoenixes. HerO does have 3 Phoenixes, which he didn't use. He's gonna have 4 soon. Yeah, these 4 Phoenixes, Johan, he should be able to kill so many probes for the next 2-3 minutes, because MC doesn't really have anything that's fantastic against these Phoenixes.
MC is a bit out of position. Photon Overcharge about to be up, but he's moving out. What? He wants to snipe that pylon at least, and this is gonna be the cue for HerO to get in the main of his opponent.
Maybe the Mothership Core. He can kill the Mothership Core.
What's up, dog?
Mothership Core is like, man, that's a bad day to be me.
At least use the Photon Overcharge, and Twilight behind this by MC.
Oh! He's gonna lose a Phoenix there, that's a little sloppy. Wow. Indeed, a Twilight follow-up by both players right now.
There's a lot of sloppy.
Yeah, but like I love what MC was doing. He wasn't attacking the Phoenixes immediately. He clicked below the Phoenixes, so he would get an extra volley off. Excellent play there. Small things that matter, but it did allow him to pick up a Phoenix kill, which is something normally without Blink you're not gonna get it against a great player like
you know, in Sao Paulo when I played Puck on ladder, I killed the Phoenix with 2 Stalkers.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
and he let go of his keyboard and almost left right there and then. Alright, some kills being done here by HerO. Oh, he has to get out. Why did the Void Ray turn around? He would have kind of bitch slapped those Phoenixes if he kept on attacking here. In the meantime, we have HerO. This is a scenario we see every single time. MC with the Void Rays, HerO with the Blink Stalkers, but MC behind this for the first time is getting his Blink Stalkers, man. Those boss units, they want a piece of the action. I
absolutely love HerO's position though, Johan. Like, I think this is just awesome. You have so much map control, you have so much vision with these Phoenixes. He has picked up...
They're not doing any damage anymore though.
They have. He has killed 7 probes, he has killed the Mothership Core, he has killed the Stalker as well that was being wiped in.
I mean, from that point on, they shouldn't be able to do any more damage. Look, MC is going to be able to get Blink. He has enough units in both of his bases to supposedly not lose a single probe. Behind this HerO, he's throwing down additional gateways. He's actually committing. Oh, even one more being made now. How many
because I think he's worried. 6. He's worried about the Stalker count from MC. MC has double the amount of Stalkers of HerO, so HerO doesn't want to be outnumbered. But I still think that these Phoenixes are not useful. They soak up a lot of damage in the Blink Stalker fight, and they can also trap units, like they will secure kills. I always see Phoenixes as the Raiders from Warcraft 3, you know? And Snare. And, no, that's how I see it. It's like a secure kill. You don't see it like that? You've never made that?
They are flying machines.
Yeah, I know. It's a fancy Ensnare. Instead of a net, it's like some super space beam. But the idea is the same. You disable a unit from being.
Imagine the Phoenixes at the AoE upgrade, like the flying machines.
Like the gyrocopters?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be
sick. Go mute us. I freaking dare
you. One Phoenix does take a little bit of damage, but still, these Phoenixes represent a lot of map vision. MC is very blind. HerO is just in control of this game. MC has no idea about the probe count of his opponent.
Yeah.
He's probably aware of the fact that he's behind, but he doesn't know how far he is behind.
Did you see the production tab a second ago? Both players, they made a Robo and a Forge at about the same time. And HerO's going for the Templar Archives. MC is getting... Actually, HerO's getting charged. And no, it's... okay. Went wrong here again. MC is the Templar Archives. But HerO here starting charge. Do you think he can go for Colossus with this, or he's basically committed to go for a Templar Archive as well? And here he goes for Colossus. That really made me wonder, because he hadn't made the Templar Archive yet, and he doesn't have that much gas. He goes for the Robo Bay. So this is gonna be weird. HerO has Blink, he's getting charged, and he's gonna get Colossus on top of this. That means, as much as he's gonna have Colossus, he's not gonna have any Archons. And MC for the first time is gonna be the one with the Archons versus Colossus, unlike in the first game.
Well, 2-base versus 2-base scenario where HerO has all the map vision in the world, I don't mind this decision at all. I think Colossus, if it's 2-base against 2-base and you're just worried about defending for a while, are fantastic. I think it's a very smart decision by HerO.
Yeah, MC actually threw down his own Robo Bay too, so he's adding on the... Man, you see how both players are respecting each other here, by the way? No one of them is rushing a third base. They are both adding on a ton of gateways, they are making sure they are safe, and they also have the opportunity of to attack if their opponent is greedy. This is pretty sick, man.
Oh, look at this.
What?
I like this a lot by HerO. He's lifting up his own zealots multiple times because he's worried about Templar Archives on the other side of the map. So he doesn't want to lose all of his Phoenixes to a single feedback, but he still wants to keep them active to scout. Very cute little play there.
Your Raiders couldn't do that, could they now?
Well, I could ensnare a sheep.
Shut up, man.
Just like throw like 7 nets at a sheep, like, yeah, buddy, sheep is not going anywhere. Meanwhile, that sheep is standing there, nah. Those were the days, Johan, and snaring sheeps.
Did I ever tell you, like, at BlizzCon, when I went to the after party, there was some... at a red light, I was crossing the street and some Warcraft fan stopped and he screamed at me, "Hey Todd, use the Sorcresses, man. Put him off them all." And then when the light was green, he drove his car and he screamed, "Sheep those motherfuckers!" It was so sick. Some random Warcraft 3 fan, man.
I wish I was there.
Yeah, it was sick. I wish I would have filmed it, man. So
that dude probably had a couple of beers throughout the entire night.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we have a Zealot actually killing a Stalker here. That's a little sloppy. Also, because right now these Stalkers are going to take a little bit of map control. So for the first time in 7 or 8 minutes, finally MC has map control. HerO not paying attention, losing 2, maybe. Wow, he's losing all 3 Phoenixes there. Of course, you could say not the end of the world in this phase in the game. They did their job. But I would have still loved to see them be alive.
Oh, MC actually losing some Stalkers. They are a lot more important than those Phoenixes were. He has to be careful. 77 army supply for HerO, 99 for MC. I don't think HerO realizes what he might be getting into if he moves across the map. Man, MC, he always has so much more army supply than his opponent. How does he do it, man?
But don't you think that those Phoenixes, Graviton Beam, could have been awesome, lifting up Immortals in the big fight? Like,
yeah, but they would have died very quickly, though, if MC microed against them with the Stalkers and the Void Race. Actually, some Stalkers looking to blink up the ramp here. We have an hallucinated Phoenix as well. MC is a bit out of position against these, so he could lose a lot of probes.
I think you underestimate the Phoenix, or I overestimate them. And the truth is somewhere in between, but I think they could have still been very useful. A couple of Stalkers might be able to get a Colossus here, Johan.
Wow. Huge win here for HerO. Even if he loses all of the Stalkers, which he's not going to. He gets a Zealot, might be able to get out of here, even maybe a Pylon. No, he's getting surrounded. Actually, MC had planned for all this. In the meantime, HerO's going to attack the third base.
Wow, that's actually sick. He realizes that MC has sent so many of his units to his natural and to his main. MC is still going to try to secure this third base, though. I'm sure that these Stalkers will eventually die. This Nexus won't die, though, but economic damage has definitely been dealt by HerO. But HerO has to worry about, because this army supply is spiraling out of control.
Yeah, this looked very scary for a moment here for MC. By the way, I'm pretty sure he saw his whole flashing right in front of him when HerO was attacking the third base, but this crisis management was very, very good. 123 army supply, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
93
I think this
for
is his
HerO.
moment. I think HerO has thrown away perhaps a few too many units. MC is trading on economy. The longer he waits, the stronger HerO will get. He's realizing that as well. MC is going to try to go for it. There will be an Archon advantage, I think, for HerO.
You always say this is his moment, man. Every time you say this, I picture something like Taylor Swift's song or something. Like, this is my moment.
Okay, it sounds more like Kelly Clarkson. Yeah. So you could sing that. Even though the Colossus number is in favor of HerO, MC is going to need a great engagement. He has an overwhelming amount of Zealots, but they cannot just funnel through one little turnover. This is going to be hard. Time marks will go down on either side. This is really hard to call. Yeah. The Colossus number is still in favor of HerO, but MC with so many Zealots, he might be able to do this.
Yeah, the concave was a little bit better for MC here. Some Zealots are going to be helping reinforce here for HerO, but his Colossus...
Oh, that Void Ray! Look at that Void Ray, Jon!
I'm looking at it.
Look at it better.
Oh! Nice
Jon, this
pickup
is
here
the
by
problem.
HerO.
You're not
He's losing his
respecting
third
the
base
Void
every
Ray.
time. Even if he holds here, MC has done so much damage.
I don't think you respected the Void Ray.
Well, he killed it.
That's
At
true.
what cost?
Great save indeed. This is MC's moment to just retreat though. He might lose one class. He still has the Immortals. The Immortals are fantastic. HerO losing a lot there.
Yeah.
What a sick fight. What a great, just a great engagement. A beautiful
Walker
engagement from
still
both
pretty
players.
even, 50 to 49, but MC now with 74 army supply against 41, he's gonna morph in Archons. He could go for a follow-up attack. +3 is about to finish. +3 is 30 seconds, or actually 40 from finish. God damn it, man. And MC is actually, he might wait for this if he realizes, even though he knows that he has the timing now during which he can attack, and he still has more army supply, but at this point, realistically, he cannot really expect HerO to be able to catch up. He's going to be able to get some probes. He gets right back in there. And HerO doesn't have a time warp here, so he cannot even lock this army of MC down.
And there are still two Immortals. There are still two Immortals in his army of MC. HerO in a lot of trouble, and it looks like MC will take a 3-1 lead over here in the finals of the HerO.com Invitational after a really exciting